You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey everyone, it's Mimi, also known as Angelic Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. And I'm super sorry I haven't been active lately, guys. I've been busy with a lot of schoolwork and building this new town that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video. I'm also going to be using this city and many roleplays, so stay tuned for that. I don't have a name for this city yet, so maybe you guys can come up with some names for it. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so if you go into the front of the city, there is a flower shop called Blooming Beauties. So let's go walk in. Once you're at the front desk, you'll see a menu that shows the prices of all the flowers. And here are the flowers. This stand is supposed to be for the sunflowers, but I totally forgot to water them, so they just died. But over here is the stand for the tulips, and over here is a stand for the daisies. And I don't know what that yellow flower is, but I'll figure it out later. And there's also the prices for each of the flowers next to them, so that is very useful. And over here is a little couch just in case you're waiting for your flower bouquet to be made. But that is all for the flower shop. There's also an office building built right next to it. The office building is basically the place you go to just in case you want to buy a home or if you have any questions in general. But let's go into the office. There's a couch and a chair over here, and here's some magazines. And here is the front desk. Here is a little monitor just in case you need to go check the security cameras, make sure everything is going fine. Over here is a little telephone just in case you need to make a phone call. And this door leads to the light room. Basically, this is a switch, so you can turn on all the lights in the city or turn them all off. So yeah, that is all for the office. And now let's go over here to the pet shop. And here's some little parking spots just for the motorcycles or the bicycles or skateboards or any small vehicles like that. But let's go into the pet store. So once you walk into the pet store, you can see the cats over here. It looks like one of them is about to drink milk. But over here is a little water tank. There is a little squid, some aquatic plants over here, and there's also some starfish hanging on the wall. And you can also buy a frog too, and there's some pet food for them. Here is the front desk, and behind the front desk is a menu that shows all the prices of all the pets. And yeah, that is all for the pet store. And the pet store is called Poppy's Pets. And I did make all of the pictures around the town, so I'm very proud of myself. But I didn't make all the menus, you know, for like the diner and the bakery because that took a super long time. But I just made all of the signs for the buildings and stuff, so I'm super proud of myself. I'll also put a link to a video that I found on how to make your own pictures and how to put them into Bloxburg, if you don't know how to already. But over here is the diner. It is called Pushing's Diner. This is definitely one of my favorite decals that I made because there's a very cute little Pushing eating her little donut. That's so cute. Okay, anyways. Okay, we are inside. You can see the menu over here. Also, credit to the person who made this menu. It's so cute. And here are some dining room tables. I used the new chairs that came out in the update a couple weeks ago. Here is a little display case of some desserts. And here is the front desk with a little monitor and an office chair for the employees, just in case they need to wash their hands or maybe just take a shower or to just boost their mood. I think that is all for the diner. Okay, right next to the diner is the pastel suites. So let's go ahead inside. There is 3 stories, but I'm thinking of adding another story, but it's gonna look really tall. But anyways, let's go ahead into the hotel already. Okay, so over here is the lobby. Here is some couches, just in case you need to wait for something or just to lounge out or maybe even eat your breakfast. And over here is the front desk. Here is some monitors and here is a cashier so you can pay for your room. Over here is a free breakfast area or just a place to boost your moods up. And you can get some coffee, some tea, and here is a basket that shows all the food that you can get. And here is a little sink just in case you want some water or just to wash your hands. And the first room, which is room number 1, is the small room. There's only one small room though, but here is a small room. Here is a box of chocolates. Here is a couch. And here is the little kitchen. Over here is the bedroom. And if you turn around, there is a door that leads to the bathroom. This bathroom is a little bit small, but it's manageable. And now let's go ahead onto the normal size suites. And the normal size suite is the same size as the suite up there. So I'm just going to be reviewing this one. Here is room number 2. And if you look to your left, there is a little dining room table where you can eat. Here is the kitchen. And you can get a very good view of the city. And over here is the living room. You can also get a good view of the daycare. Here is a TV and a fireplace. And here is the door that leads to the bedroom. This bedroom is actually kinda big. And here is a little TV. Here is a dresser. Here is another mini TV. And here is a desk. And here is the bathroom. And here is a walk-in shower. And yeah, that's basically all of the pastel suites. So anyways, let's go into the grocery store next. So the grocery store is actually kind of close to the pastel suites, but here is the grocery store. Here is some sale signs around the grocery store. And here is an automatic door that is usually used for normal grocery stores in real life. Here is the place where you can go check out for your food. Here's a little cash register and a monitor. Here's some crates full of foods. Here is the freezer aisle, which is full of all the drinks. Here is some Bloxade. Here is some water, and here is some Bloxy Cola. And if you look to your left, there's actually a deli/bakery. And here is a menu that's called Mia's Menu. I just wanted to use this one because it had my name on it, so like why not? But credit to the person who made it. Here are some display cases full of muffins, cupcakes, and some cookies. And here is the door that leads to the kitchen for the deli/bakery. Over here is the food aisle. Here's some beans, some chips, some bananas and fruits, and here's some candy. And over here is some toys for babies or kids, and here is some books. And yeah, I think that is all for the grocery store. And if you look right next door, here is my bakery. And let's go ahead inside my bakery. Now here's the bakery menu. Oh my gosh, this menu is so cute. So credit to the person who made it because it's so adorable. But here is the front desk. Here is a monitor. Here is some baked goods in the display case. Here is a table for you to eat, and here's some more tables over here. And let's go ahead into the kitchen for the bakery. So here it is. There's nothing really to it. Let's go ahead into the daycare. Okay, so here is the daycare. It is called Sunny Star Daycare. So let's go ahead inside Sunny Star Daycare. And over here is the front desk. Here is a bunch of decorations and just a bunch of vibrant colors. Because it gives off a daycare theme. But here is some couches, just in case you're waiting for your kids to be done with daycare or something like that. And here is a door that leads to the actual daycare. I do recognize that my city is a little bit plain, but I am running out of money, so I'm going to decorate it a lot more later. So stay tuned for that. But here is the little play area. Here's some baby tables. And here is a little shelf full of toys. And here is a big teddy bear. And over here, if you turn around, here is the lunch area, just the snack area. So you can put the kids' food on this table and they can grab it very easily. And here is the kitchen where you can make the food. Here is the play area. was basically like a playground. So here is a swing set, and here is some tables for the kids to maybe interact or just eat their lunch. And now let's go upstairs. Upstairs is the area where the kids can go take a nap or go sleep. I closed the curtains to make it look a little more darker so then the kids can sleep well, so then it's not too bright for them. Over here is the place where the babies can sleep. Here's the cribs. Here is a little gate so then they don't escape, so then nobody gets into mischief. But yeah, that's basically all for the nap time area. Here's some cute little posters. And here is the door that leads to the bathroom. There's also a poster on how to wash your hands properly because some kids don't know how to wash their hands properly. And it's very important to wash your hands. And I think that is all for the daycare. So now let's go to the school next door. Here is the school. The school is called Rainbow Academy. I like this build very much. And also all the buildings around here are original, made by me. I didn't steal anyone's ideas. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's go into the building. And right when you walk in, there is a staircase that leads to the second floor. And if you look to your right, there is a cafeteria. And here is some tables where you can put the kids' food so they can grab. Here is the cafeteria kitchen inside there. And here's a door that leads out of the cafeteria. But now let's go into the language arts room, which is room number 1. So here is the language arts room. There's some posters, some positive quotes, and some classroom rules. There's also the ABCs listed out on this poster. And here is the teacher's desk. And here's also a chalkboard. Okay, let's go out there. And room 2 is the social studies room. Here is a chalkboard. Here is the teacher's desk. Here is a Martin Luther King poster, some positive quotes, classroom rules, and a march poster. And here is another positive quote. Okay, I'm out of the social studies room. Then now let's go on to the second floor. Okay, once you go up the second floor, you'll see the principal's office. So let's go walk into there. Here is the principal's desk. Here is a chair. Here is a timeout chair just in case somebody was being really bad. And here is the principal's bathroom. Okay, we're done with the principal's office. Let's go into room 4, which is the Spanish room. Here is a Spanish poster. Here is some classroom rules, a chalkboard, the teacher's desk, and another positive quote. And here is another Spanish poster to help out the kids, just in case they need it. Okay, we are done with the Spanish class. Let's go to room 3 next, which is the math room. Here is a poster that says, mathematics is not about numbers, equations, computations, or algorithms. It is about the understanding. And here is the person who said that quote. But anyways, here is a multiplication chart. Here is a poster with the classroom rules. And here is a chalkboard and the teacher's desk. And over here is the boys and girls bathroom. That is the women's bathroom, and this is the men's bathroom. The bathrooms basically look the same except they're like a little inverted on the same side. But I am thinking of adding a unisex bathroom. I just need to add a little bit more space into the school, so I'll do that later. And this class is the art class. Here is a bunch of painting easels. Here is a lot of kids paintings. They're very colorful and cute. Here is some posters. They say be creative and radiate positivity. And here is a March calendar. Here is another colorful painting. And here are some posters that say what they're going to be doing in class. And here is a chalkboard. And you can see through the window this dancing studio that we're going to be heading to next. So here is the Dancing Stars studio. And also, the city isn't finished. As you can see here, there's some empty plain looking buildings, so I'm going to be finishing those next. I might be adding a little spa over there, some little townhomes or apartments, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's go ahead into the Dancing Stars studio. So once you walk in, you'll see the front desk where you can check in so you can get a dance lesson. Here's some chairs just in case you're waiting for your kid to get done with the dance lesson, or just to wait here. Here is some magazines just in case you're bored. And let's go ahead into the actual dancing studio. So here is the dancing studio. There is a huge mirror. Here is some little mats that you can dance on, because I wouldn't want to be dancing on wood all day, because that kind of hurt my feet. But here's some cute little fairy lights, and I think that is all for the dancing studio. And I think that is all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also go follow all my socials down below in the description box. Bye guys!